The clouds kept us short of 100 in a lot of places today, and it's a very interesting setup that brought those high thin clouds in from the south, even though thunderstorms were moving from north to south this afternoon. Clouds have even made it into Tuscaloosa County, the thickest right here over Vance and Holt and the eastern part of the county, but from Coker west over toward Pickens County, it is still blazing. And even under the clouds, 96 in Vance, a variable wind, and it feels like at 106. Only a handful of isolated showers on first warning live radar. A couple down here in Shelby County. They're not exceptionally heavy or large, and this is the kind of shower that we're going to expect over the next few days. It's tracking down in the direction of the east side of Columbiana. Here's the last 15 minutes, and there it goes. Got a little sprinkle down here just to the northwest of downtown Columbiana. Another one coming in, but it's not likely to last all that long. Then there is another little shower down here in Hale County, just to the southeast of the Dominic area, close to Brush Creek over in the western part of Perry County. Showers going to be few and far between. So here's the neat thing today. Watch the thunderstorms blow up. Chilton County, Coosa County, Tallapoosa County, they all moved to the south, but then the high thin clouds just got sheared off by the upper air winds and blown back toward the northwest. Had it not been for that, Birmingham easily probably would have made 99 or 100 this afternoon, but we stayed a little bit short of it thanks to the wind at about 36,000 feet in elevation. Now, what's going on? We've talked about this big ridge for days, but it happens at different levels in the atmosphere. It just so happens near the very top of the atmosphere, the ridge is a bit more to the east, and that's pumped in the high clouds from southeast Alabama up across central and north Alabama this afternoon. But the mid-level and the low-level flow is backward. It's coming almost exactly opposite, and that's why the thunderstorms are building here and moving down toward the south. So we'll run the future track through tomorrow morning. The ridge that's nearer to us, or the part of it that's closer to Alabama and Mississippi, is situated just southwest of Starkville. We are on the east side of that, where often some of the hottest weather happens. And with a northerly wind, a few scattered thunderstorms will primarily develop from near US 80 and I-85 south tomorrow. Hit or miss down toward the Wiregrass and then down toward the Gulf Coast, but not much for Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, Coleman, or Jasper. And then you look up here to the north. This is 11 o'clock tomorrow evening. Multiple waves of thunderstorms follow the northern edge of that ridge in what we call the Ring of Fire. So that's more of what we're talking about that's creating the heat. As it hangs around, the very hot, dry air is just going to stick with us through early next week. And matter of fact, the ridge may actually build a little bit toward Tuesday and Wednesday, and that's when some of the hottest weather of all will happen, especially west of Birmingham. So very hot weather for the next 7 days. Some scattered storms are possible on a daily basis, but we will not all be getting rain. The good news is, if there's any good news in this, the heat may back off just a little bit late next week, but I don't see it really breaking anytime soon. We've got a big-time, long-term heat wave here. 99 tomorrow afternoon, heat index 105 to 110, 99 on Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, we're in the upper 90s, low 100s, overnight lows around 80. And then we've added a little better chance of some scattered storms that may help to suppress the heat just a bit, but I don't think it's enough to really knock it down totally. There's your hour by hour tomorrow. Still 96 at 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. Highs 101 Tuscaloosa, 95 Gadsden, 96 Talladega, 97 Anniston. The feels like temp as hot as 110 on Saturday afternoon. And the rain chance better to the south, lesser to the northwest as we kick off the weekend. Those two 100-degree days in Birmingham, that could easily be 6 or 7 for Tuscaloosa, maybe 1 or 2 for Gadsden and 1 or 2 for Anniston. We'll keep track of it and keep you posted on how long this heat's going to last.